Hello everyone, I'll show what I did with Knime today. So I took a CSV reader node that takes an like input data set, and I downloaded this e-commerce data set using like by Kaggle. It was given by Kaggle. You can see while configuring it, this is where I browsed the data set and I imported it, and this is like the preview of the data set that I have imported, and then I executed this node. After that, I started handling the missing values. Yes, so you can see in configure what I've done is the missing values of the numbers. I handle it by using the mean, and for categorical missing values, I have done nothing as of now. So that is how I handled the missing values, numerical missing values. After that, I tried normalizing the data set by bringing all of them into a standard form so that it will be easy for us to see the statistics afterwards. So for that, what I did was, yeah, you can see in the configure part, I have taken all the numerical categories, and I have a mean max normalization method here, which is from which will give us a range from 0 to 1. Now after that normalization function, I have used a duplicate row filter node where, yes, I have all the customer IDs if they are duplicate, and if there are duplicate row of customer IDs. Well, I have done the maximum of both of them. You can choose first and last occurrence too, and this output was given to a Java snippet node. You can see the yeah, you can see that we have taken two inputs here and we have calculated a total cost. So I have done this calculation. This is a formula, and I have done this and I have applied. Okay, so that is what I did with the Java snippet code that gave us the total cost, which is actually what can we say, which is actually calculated fail. And this was given to the rule engine where we have predicted, yeah, I'll show you, but I have predicted which category do the customer belongs to. Like if the total cost is above 5,000, then it's premium. Above 2,000 and less than equal to 5,000, they are regular, otherwise they are true. And I have appended another column known as customer category to show which category they belong to. Yeah. So this is the rule engine output, and rule engine's output I have grouped by, here you can see I have grouped it by male and female, like categorical and sum of total cost, and I have a bar chart for that. Yeah, you can see here is the statistics of the bar chart, and I have also done a box plot to see what are the outliers. Okay, so this output of this rule engine was also taken as an input. I'll show you. Yeah, was also taken as an input to this partitioning node, which is used for predictive analysis. In the partitioning part, what I have done is I have taken relative as 80%, like 80% training data and 20% test data. I have stratified sampling customer category. So for that, I have taken a random forest learner. Like the training part will go, the first part is the training part. You can see here. Okay. So there are 81,197 column, like rows, and 18 columns. And here I have taken the test data set, which is comparatively less and is given to a random forest predictor. Now this random forest learner's output is given to the random forest predictor as well as the test data set. So this calculated this the accuracy and the precise and recall was calculated by a scorer node, which, yeah, you can see confusion matrix and accuracy statistics. Yeah, this is what it is used to calculate. You can see recall is one, precise and one, and all of that and do using scorer. So this random forest predictor output was given as an input to the CSV writer, where I saved this as a CSV file, and this was taken as a input to the tableau, like the tableau desktop. Yes, now that Now that CSV file that I pre-process the data, all of that is taken as a input to the Tableau workspace. So I've created all the sheets here. Let's see. Yeah. So in sheet one, what I've done is, so this is basically the window of the Tableau, and I have tried to predict sales by product category. Here we can see all of the columns that we have, and here is the analytics part. In the column, I have taken product category and like the total cost here that we calculated in the previous data set using Knime. So like this is the statistics that came here, you can see. And in the sheet 2, I have tried doing monthly demand trend, like what is the demand month wise. So you can see here January, February, and March, and here we have April, May. It's like November is the highest. Okay, so what I did was I took order date here, and I took so this order is was taken as monthly. You can also do it as a day. So if we see day one, two, three, you can see. So I took it as a month actually. Yeah. After that, in the sheet 3, I have calculated like the outlier based on the customer ID and like the total cost. In the sheet 4, I try to analyze correlations by using a color attribute of the marks card. And in the low, we have like auto accessories. I have taken product category in the columns and customer category in the rows. Like two categorical inputs should be here, and I have taken the aggregated revenue quantity. So this was calculated correlation. This was calculated by me. And this is okay. In analysis, you can see create calculated field. So here you will put I did the revenue quantity correlation and I did put its formula. You can see formula. So that calculated this. Okay, like what is the revenue quantity correlation of like fashion, and then we have home and furniture. And in the sheet 5, what I did was I tried forecasting sales trend. Now I have taken order of date, and I've taken total cost. In the filters, I have taken product category, where I have applied fashion. Now you can see if I apply like edit filter, if I apply auto and accessories, okay, and not fashion, maybe let's apply electronics, it will change accordingly. So, like, this is the filters that we apply for our data analysis. Actual is this one, estimated is this one, like, what is the estimation, and then I have created a dashboard. This is the revenue quantity correlation. This is the demand outliers and analyzing correlations, monthly demand train, and like forecasting sales train. Okay, about one thing, forecasting sales train. How did I do it? In the analytics part, we can see forecast is here. So I put the forecast here, and that's how I calculated this. So like this is what I did with Knime and Tableau, and thank you. I feel like I have a better understanding of these tools now and looking forward.